The Godavari is the second longest river in India after the river Ganges. It starts in Maharashtra and flows for 1,465 kilometres into the Bay of Bengal via the states of Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. It forms one of the largest river basins in India. Course: the Godavari originates just 80 kilometres from the Arabian Sea in the western Ghats of central India near Trimbakeshwar in Maharashtra. It flows for 1,465 kilometres, first eastwards across the Deccan Plateau, then turns southeast, entering the West Godavari district and East Godavari district of Andhra Pradesh, until it splits into two watercourses that widen into a large river delta and flow into the Bay of Bengal. The Godavari River has a drainage area of 312,812 km2, which is early 1/10 of the area of India and is greater than the areas of England and Ireland put together. Major tributaries of the river include the Purna, Privra, Indravati, Manjira River, Binsra River, Saberi River, Wanganga, and Warda. Settlements along the Godavari. In Maharashtra, Nashik, Trimbakeshwar, Kopargan, Puntamba, a place of pilgrimage with a number of ancient temples including the last resting place of Sant Chandov. In Puntamba, Pathan, Ganjokht, Nanded, Saironka, in Telangana, Bajra, Adilabad, Nirmal, Adilabad, Tadpakal, Nizamabad, Batapa, Nizamabad, Godamgutta, Adilabad, Dharmapurai, Karimnagar, Kalesharam, Karimnagar Temple, Manthani, Karimnagar Temple, Sri Rama, Sarsathi Temples, Mancherial, Adilabad, Chenna, Adilabad, Godavarikani, Karimnagar, Achuranagaram, Arangal, Padrachalam, Kamam, in Andhra Pradesh, Rajamundry, East Godavari, Kova, West Godavari, Dhavalsvaram, East Godavari, Ravulapalam, East Godavari, Kottapalli, East Godavari, Torlepudai, West Godavari, Nasapa, West Godavari, and Tavadi, East Godavari, and Tavadi is famous for the Lakshmi Narasimha Swami temple constructed between the 15th and 16th centuries. There is also a temple of Lord Shiva that is older than Narasimha Swami temple. The temple's idol of Lord Shiva was installed by Lord Sri Rama. In Puducherry, Yanam, Godavari Image Gallery. Dams and bridges along the river. A barrage was built on the river at Dalsvaram by Sir Arthur Cotton in 1852. It was damaged in 1987 floods, and rebuilt as a barrage and roadway soon after and named after him. The roadway connects Dalsvaram in East Godavari and Vijsvaram in West Godavari. There is also a large dam built just after the source of the river at Trimbakeshwar. The dam is in the town of Gangapa, which literally means a town on a river. The dam provides drinking water to the residents of Nashik and also supplies water to the thermal power stations situated downstream at Aklaha, which provides power to the town. There is another multi-purpose project on the Godavari River named Sriram Sagar Project on the borders of Adilabad and Nizamabad district. It is in the town of Pukampad, 60 km away from Nizamabad. It irrigates 4 districts of northern Telangana region of Andhra Pradesh and supplies power. The Jayakwadi Dam near Pathan is one of the largest earthen dams in India. This dam was built to address the problem of drought in Marathwada region and the problem of flooding along the bank of river. 2 left and right canals provide the irrigation to fertile land up to Nanded district. This dam has contributed to industrial development of Aurangabad, Maharashtra. Asia's largest lift irrigation project, the Vishnu Puri Prakalp, has been constructed on the river at a distance of 5 km from the city Nanded. There are 3 railway bridges spanning the river between East Godavari and West Godavari districts. Old Godavari Bridge, Godavari Arch Bridge, Old Godavari Bridge. Construction of this bridge started in 1876, and was completed in 1897. It was constructed under the supervision of F. T. Granville Walton, who had constructed the Dufferin Bridge over the Ganges, and Granville Mills, both British engineers. Spanning over 3 km in length, it linked the East Godavari and West Godavari districts. The bridge has been a vital link enabling trains to run between Chennai and Howrah. Trains continued over the bridge for a century until 1997, when train services over the bridge were suspended after the construction of 2 additional bridges. Godavari Bridge, this bridge constructed over a quarter of a century ago, serves as both a railway bridge and as a roadway between the East Godavari and West Godavari districts. Godavari Arch Bridge, this bridge completed in 1997, was built upstream of the earlier bridges. Significance, religious significance. The river is sacred to Hindus and has several places on its banks that have been places of pilgrimage for thousands of years. Amongst the huge numbers of people who have bathed in her waters as a rite of cleansing are said to have been the deity Baladeva 5,000 years ago and the Saint Chaitanya Mahaprabhu 500 years ago. Every 12 years, Pushkaram fair is held on its banks of the river. A legend has it that the sage Gautama lived in the Brahmagiri hills at Triambakeshwar with his wife Alya. The rishi kept his stock of rice in a granary. Once, a cow entered his granary and ate up the rice. When the rishi tried to ward the cow away with darbha grass, it fell dead. The rishi wished to atone for the sin of a Gahatya unregistered trademark killing a sacred cow. He prayed to Lord Shiva and requested him to divert the river Ganges to purify his hermitage. Lord Shiva was pleased with the rishi, so appeared in his Triambaka manifestation and diverted the river Ganges to flow past his homestead. Ecological significance. The Karinga mangrove forests in the Godavari Delta are the second largest mangrove formation in the country. Part of this has been declared as the Karinga Wildlife Sanctuary, renowned for reptiles. They also provide an important habitat to a wide variety of fish and crustaceans. These forests also act as barriers against cyclones, tropical storms and tidal waves, thus protecting the nearby villages. The Krishna Godavari Basin is one of the main nesting sites of the endangered olive ridley sea turtle. Godavari is also home to the endangered fringed-lipped carp. Other significance. One of the ships of the Indian Navy has been named INS Godavari after the river. Places of interest, sites of pilgrimage include, Basar, Sri Gyana Saraswati Temple is situated on the banks of Godavari, in Adilabad district, Andhra Pradesh. It is 210 km from state capital Hyderabad and accessible by road and rail. It is considered that the sage Vyasa wrote the Mahabharata on the banks of Godavari at this location, and thus the place came to be known as Vyasa. Bhadrachalam, Hindu Temple of Lord Rama. Dharmapurai, Andhra Pradesh, Hindu Temple of Lord Narasimha. Godavari flows from north to south in Dharmapurai, hence the river is local called Dakshina Vahini, south-flowing. Kaleswaram, Sri Kailswara Mukhtswara Swami Temple is situated here on the banks of Triveni Sangamam of rivers Godavari and Pranahita. It is 125 km away from Karimnagar city, 115 km away from Warangal city. Konaziema, picturesque delta of Godavari. Nanded, Takht Sri Haza Sahib, one of the 5 most sacred places in Sikhism. Nashik, one of the 4 Sinhas, the Kumbh Mela, Hindu pilgrimage place. Pathan, Saint Nath's native place, famous Jayakwadi Dam, and a beautiful garden named after Sant Gnaneshwar. Patisiema, a village where a Hindu temple is located on a small hill on an island in the river. Rajamundry, a town known for its role in Telugu culture and birthplace of writers such as Nana, one of the Kavitrayam trinity of poets who translated the Mahabharata into Telugu. The Godavari Pushkaralu is a major local festival that is staged every 12 years. Trimbakeshwar, one of the 12 Jyotirlingas and ancient temple of Lord Shiva. See also, detailed list of tributaries, Godavari Arch Bridge, Godavari Bridge, Godavari River Basin Irrigation Projects, Godavari Water Disputes Tribunal, Old Godavari Bridge, reservoirs and dams in India, river basins in Madhya Pradesh. References. External links, Rivers Network. A Godavari Watersheds Map, Godavari River in 1911, Nashik City, Contrasting Behavior of Osmium in the Godavari River Estuary, India, 2001, 1, River Basin Report, Godavari River, 2, Variations of Monsoon Rainfall in Godavari River Basin, 3, 4.